Rebirth, and then I'm gonna do Octopath Travel 2, and then probably Final Fantasy 16 if I can't find something else to play. Right, next chapter, lovely. Yeah, I don't think it doesn't use MP either, Steve, as far as I understood it. So yeah, synergy would be incredibly useful, but I mean, not in a solo character run naturally, but I'm playing normally. I think it was the intermission when that was released that they changed that. Let's say I do have in synergy, I think, at least, don't I? It allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from a linked materia. Does not consume ATB charges or MP. So yeah, this is just fantastic. I mean, if you have something like a fire with Mega All or Magnify and MP Absorb, for example, and synergy on a character, you can just restore that character's MP like that. No worries. Unless MP Absorb doesn't work on hard anymore. Yes. No, I would not say so, Steve. I would say that it's stretching it a bit, I have to admit. Would have been awesome though. It's just an awesome material nowadays. I never used to use it in the original, but now it's like mandatory basically.
Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Here goes.
And push!
Scene with Barrett here is really impactful to me as well.
Marlene.
Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm gonna try it out at some point at least. It's one of the Final Fantasies that I've been excited for quite a while, to be honest. But yeah, I want to try it for sure.
Biggs! Wedge! Jesse!
Really should get to 15 as well.
Damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
I really do like Barrett's voice actor.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
The hell hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Actually bought a copy for my PS5. So I really want to play that. I really enjoy my playthrough of 1, so I really do want to play 2 as well. So yeah, I own it. I just gotta get to playing it. Then Slerran 2 Remake came out, and then Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth came out. I was actually planning to start that after I was done with
How could this happen?
Octopath 1,
I didn't really think
but yeah, that didn't happen. Then Slerran 2 happened, and now Final Fantasy Rebirth is happening, and then after that I will get to Octopath 2. I'm looking forward to trying that. I've heard it's better than Octopath 1, so considering how much I enjoyed Octopath 1.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Sorry to hear that.
Tell me she is.
I will at least enjoy it. Somewhat, at least.
Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear.
There's no party at all, really? Oh.
Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
I'm like, if I know that I'm gonna play a game, I try to not like read up too much on it, just not to spoil myself. But that's a detail that doesn't really make any difference, really. It's actually kind of fascinating that I actually went with a solo character, single player experience. Didn't expect that.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Sorry to hear that.
You have failed again, I see.
On the Goofy are epic. They are so helpful most of the time.
But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
That's nice. Always like having a cute wolf. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Final Fantasy 12 is actually the last of the new Final Fantasies that I've finished. I remember enjoying that, but I did try 13, but it never really grew on me. So
Hey,
You doing all right?
I am, but I can't say the same about my birds. Poor things are scared.
can't say the same about my birds. Right, we gotta go this way now.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Can you actually enter the alleys now and get the treasure? Can't remember. Cute wolf sounds nice though. Nice though, potato, I have to admit. It was nice having a little pet. Not that makes up for bad gameplay if it is that, so unfortunately, but it's something at least. Alright, finally some loot. Not getting me some loot. Alright, let me... So that's actually in the making. It's nice. So many games, so little time. Right, what to do to change this to access. Dragon Quest games are a lot of fun. Most of the time, at least. No, can't go there. At least I got one of them.
Found them?
Right,
We're searching the compound
head
as
back
we speak,
to
sir.
Marlene's place.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much
Or Aerith's place. Not
You
Lee's
guys
place, what
run
I'm
into
talking about.
Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah. Biggs, too. They were both in pretty bad
Classic
shape.
Square Enix, sometimes
But
at
Wedge
least.
wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Treasure over here. Oh, am I delusional yet again? Yes, I am.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all...
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Did it look
Gonna need your
look
help
nice?
too.
I assume they're still sticking to the turn-based combat in that one. Is their like, regular style turn-based combat RPG series, to be honest. Stories in that one can be... I haven't really played that many Dragon Quest, so I shouldn't say too much.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't invisible, was it?
Probably not.
Not another bombing.
This is
I...
Sector 5, right?
Yeah,
So
I
where's this
didn't really
place you said
get
Marlene
ripped
is?
by the
I
story,
think she is.
and
It's a
there was
house on the
also
other
the
side of
fact
town.
that I didn't
Come on
actually
then. Pick up the
enjoy the
pace.
gameplay
I'm
much,
going as fast as you are.
unfortunately. Can you shop now?
Did a plate really fall?
Yes, plate really fell. Right, I guess I should, or I want to go with Magician's Bracelet for the extra slots. That's just the way I roll. Nice. Actually buy weapons that you missed here.
World's
Didn't realize that.
too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon at yourself.
Right, so what was I gonna do now? Not gosh darn, I'm not used to the menu controls in this one still. Kind of fascinating that I still have a hard time menuing. Yeah, see how this goes. I'll try to use this one or the slots just to be able to get more stuff. I'll level up this one a little bit. Alright, let's head back and watch the scenes at Aerith's house. Still got about roughly about an hour left to play, so we'll see how far I make it. Part of me wants to do all the side quests, but another part of me wants to rush so I can finish the game soon.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Yes. Shouting certainly will help. No doubt.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Baron!
sorry. I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene. She's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Cool. I haven't really heard or ever played that one, so don't know much about it, but sure, it's
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
there's so many good games that it's hard to find the time to play everyone naturally. All of them.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh.
Is it the research lab now before the side quests open up? I think it might be.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that.
It's,
She must trust you all a great deal.
the type of gameplay is it in Shin Megami Tensei? Megami.
Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines.
You understand Barrett's
But
reaction
then I
there?
received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother.
Cool.
I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market.
Interesting
Or
and
that they
scary.
were topsiders fallen on hard times.
Games know for their
I've seen
difficulty.
that sort of thing a
Can be a lot of fun, but it can also be quite grindy. Sometimes, depending on the exactly how hard
Take
it is.
Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
And what makes it difficult, I guess.
My husband had
Cool.
been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, What can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
And this really makes me want to play more, play Rebirth. Can't wait
Things
to get
like
into
that.
it.
She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming!
Ominous knock.
No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the Ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the Ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the Promised Land. Some believe the Promised Land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real.
I can imagine.
Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help
You're
us.
wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
You skipped, I mean, not a huge portion.
They knew where she was, but they
Fair
didn't just
portion
take
anyway.
her.
Get to
Doesn't sound like
Juno.
the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this.
Doubt it.
Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over.
Shinra.
Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
I like the bar's still gonna stand there.
Okay.
I mean, also, if you haven't actually played, I mean, I know you have watched a lot of gameplay of this, but having watched it and having played it yourself isn't quite the same. So, I mean, even though there are new mechanics from what I understand, it should still help a little bit to have actually played the
main
previous
entrance
version.
to Sector 7 is buried under rubble
A
now.
little bit anyway.
So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Ah, good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
What's it called? Shadley isn't here yet. Can you buy stuff now from the Moogle shop? I don't think so, but I want to check it out anyway, just in case. There. It's over here. Closed off. Oh well. Talking to buy movable medals, but oh well. No chat list there. Nice.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that in these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us.
Do you have any? You have nothing new at the moment,
Cloud,
right?
I've come up with the most fascinating theory.
Right, you have new battle intel.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Monster Bio Part 4.
I've done it. I've developed a new material.
Did you develop this time? Enemy skill, right? Well, I suppose that's useful. When you're here.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel. I hope you
Gosh
will
darn it! I
continue
still
to
try to
help together.
menu
I
on.
look forward to receiving all of your
Still try to menu on triangle every now and then. Right, MP consumption. Master all types of magic material. Well, that's gonna take a while. And that's for the MP absorption, right? That's useful. We stagger damage bonus to 200%. Well, that's not gonna happen. Should defeat. Right, 10 unique varieties. Yeah, I can imagine they changed a few things. For sure. Do we actually go through the place? Or, suppose you actually have to go through the, like, arm place again.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't.
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
Nope, no, it's not. Just not supposed to happen. Gosh.
Over there.
Right, so what's my material setup right now? I have wind. Let's bring wind for a while. I want to bring it up so I have Aurora. Had a really hard time pronouncing that apparently. Aurora.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Assume there are battles here, but there shouldn't be any more treasure.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Hard numbers here.
My turn.
Yeah, I'll do it. Come on.
Hang back.
We'll get through this.
Stop pressuring them, Cloud.
Come on. Bring it on.
Aurora Borealis, yes. That's what it's called. Completely forgot. Completely blank on that.
I'm not going out like this.
Yes, you are, Tifa, actually. Very short. Very shortly. Right, kill me. Kill Barret. Kill Barret. Focus your attacks on Barret, would ya? Please. I can focus on killing you in a little bit here. In a short little while. Poison Cloud.
I'll hang back
all the times.
Right, now let's go. He is at 1 life anyway, so might as well finish there. Might as well finish there. Actually do anything with the cranes now, right? Or the hands. Don't really want to if I could. 400, holy crap. That's a lot of music. Yeah, I do like the fact that they've actually...
There,
like,
that
how
way.
they've
We'll have to fight our way through, but it's our only shot.
or like you say, the variety in the music styles. Even though I personally prefer the metal versions and the rock version most of the times, except for the calm music. But I mean, the way it's made, it's all the music is great, I have to say, in my opinion. Right.
Piece of cake.
Bring more.
I got your number.
Become stronger in time. Sometimes the vessel. When to concern your damage.
Alright. That's it. See ya. Don't know what happened.
Don't know what happened? Sure about that, Cloud? I wish it wasn't so dark. I only complain about playing like this. The fact that the screen is red all the time makes it so dark. Or one of my only complaints anyway. Right, these guys. Remember them.
Try to keep... That's that. Enough. Let's finish this. You're mine. Get ready.
Right, Magnify level up,
Getting
nice.
sloppy.
Yeah, can't wait to see what kind of kind of music they've cooked up, that's for sure. Sure, it will be memorable, at least, considering how good the music actually is in this game. The variation is what makes it great, I suppose.
Should be easy. Storm's coming. Let's do this. Here we go. Try me. Not my best work.
Definitely want to switch to Lightning for this one.
No turning back. Bam! fry. Get ready.
Now we don't do that. Let's use it. Don't get poisoned here. It drains a lot of life in this version, in this game. So, very not good to be poisoned actually.
All good. Calling lightning. No holding back.
Not a pretty fight, but at least I get through it. Should have gotten rid of poison earlier, it would have been easier, or not as stressful, I suppose I should say. I'm probably not going to do the research lab in this one, it's going to take me a while to get to that point. I'll switch back to wind, so I can hopefully get that one up to, like I said, Aurora Borealis. Right, gonna be bandits now. We're going to be bandits now, right? So I kind of want fire, to be honest. Duty bracer. Don't. But I kind of. Part of me wants to use that for the defense, but part of me. I mean, if I have trouble with a boss somewhere and need more defense, I can always switch to that one. Actually, well, let's equip the most useful materia, so that is fire for this one.
Get the bastards!
Time to burn. What the hell is wrong with me?
Fairly effective fire cost there. Ever so slightly effective. Probably should have stuck to fire rather than Fyra.
Bring it. Here we go. Let's do this. Not my best work.
It was just your allies that are bad and can't handle themselves. Here's the big bandit.
Not so fast! You want to come through here, you'll need to provide due compensation. You
No. Let's start it. Ow. Let's just do a triple slasher.
Get ready, it's over. Shit. Try this. That's it. Gotta love it. Here it comes. It's on now. You're mine.
There we are. Stagger.
That's that.
Not done yet.
What the
Grungy
hell is
Bandit.
wrong with me?
Grungy Bandit is defeated. Groovy Bandit. Orb of Gravity. What did that one do again? Uses HP of enemies within a range of 25. It's an effect against powerful enemies. It's the Wet Bandits. Probably end the stream after getting to Sector 7.
Those assholes were real.
I feel like that is a good place to stop.
They're getting on my nerves.
Seriously.
Ouch.
No holding back. Enough.
Ouch.
See ya. It's over.
Thought you'd seen the last.
Don't know what.
More level ups. Now let's see if I get any new cores, perhaps on level 25. No new cores. I assume there's nothing on the other weapons either. But just in case, I want to check it out. Yeah, you can. I actually prefer menuing them. That's because while I like action RPGs, I don't feel like I'm that good at them, so I like to get a few seconds to think about what I want to use instead of trying to auto use them, so to say. Or auto use them.
Over there.
It's just the way I.
That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
Yeah, I think it's L1. I believe you're absolutely right.
Come on.
Like I said, that's the way I like to play anyway. Would probably make a lot of stuff a little easier, or faster at least. I'd like to get those seconds to think about what I want to do next before I actually have to
Does it look like we can go
do
this
it.
way? No. There's monsters that are going to take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
Right. How long does the research lab take? Probably takes a little too long. Need to do it now, right?
Weimer! You're alive!
Well, that's cool. That's true.
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
That could be interesting.
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad.
Don't say. Alright, let's buy Big Bertha.
Yeah.
I see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
One little Big Bertha. It's mine.
Godspeed.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
I'll stock up on some extra potions. Well, we have a little bit of money left. Can make some more, get some more by selling some stuff. Stuff like Phoenix Downs, which I won't be using anytime soon. Or smelling salts. Should use cellars against certain bosses as well, that should be helpful.
Careful out there.
Let's do a resistance bench. So I'm supposed to go down there, right? Alright, so I'm gonna not do that now. I will be doing that next time. Because that chapter takes a little too long for me to... like I said, I've been a little ill and I don't want to stay up too late here, so I'm gonna call it today, and
this is bad.
It's gonna be it for this one. So yeah, things have been going smooth enough, and today I've been progressing nicely. Completed one entire chapter and a little bit of chapter 11 and a little bit of chapter 13. So next time I should be getting done with chapter 13, and then we'll see how many side quests I do in chapter 14 if I'm done with that one. Yeah, later. Thank you for dropping by, Steve and Potato, for chatting, and to anyone else who's watched this and just watched and not chatted, thank you for watching as well. And yeah, I'm gonna end the I'll end the YouTube recording first of all for my Let's Play channel. So I'll be ending that now. So to anyone who's watching this on my YouTube Let's Play channel, thank you for watching. And until next time, have a good time.